Hey you guys, Jamie here from Real Steel. Today's project, we are on the 86 Dodge that I converted to a 4x4 a few years ago. As you've probably heard, if you've watched a video of this running, this thing is not running right. So we're gonna jump in and try to diagnose and see what's going on, see if it's major or minor, and where we go from there. So let's get started. All right, now what we have here is a basically stock 364 barrel. This motor is out of a 79, I believe. One of my trucks I had. Thought it was bad, took it apart, turned out it was good. The problem I'm having is I've never really got this motor to run right since it's been in this truck. I don't know if it's carb or what, but the thing is I've had to advance the timing way too much to even get it to have any sort of power. So I'm suspecting we might have a wiped cam or maybe a jump time. But I think we're going to start by firing it up, and we're going to pull some plug wires and see which cylinders are hitting and which cylinders are not hitting. Now I know the viewing may not be optimal, but we'll do the best we can. So here we go. That was kind of ironic, y'all. Before I even started, I was checking everything. I found a bad plug wire on number 3. That was a problem, but not the problem. It's still running rough. So let's get her fired up and let's pull some spark plug wires out and see if we can isolate which cylinder's not doing its job. You can hear it's not running on all 8. And what you'll notice the tone when I pull a plug wire that's bad. Good. That one's firing. That one's firing. Now. Hey. I think something, but it's firing. That one's contributing. So let's go to the other side now. This is the side I suspect. That one's not, yeah, it's firing a little bit. Not great. Yeah, that one's not that great. But the plug wire is firing. That one's not contributing at all. That one is kind of contributing. It looks a little weird. That one's not contributing at all. It broke the plug wire. All right, so we've got contributing cylinders on the left bank, 1, 3, 5, and 7. 2 was iffy. I don't think 4 was hitting. We broke the plug wire on number 6, I believe, or number 8. And yeah, let me replace that plug wire. We'll fire it up and see what happens. I don't think it's going to make a difference. I also found a couple of loose plugs, so we'll tighten them up. But we may just go ahead and just pull the spark plugs out and see what they look like. All right, this isn't the greatest wire, but it'll work. It was number 8 that did break. Let's see. Oops, there goes my spark plug socket. And the motor, I took the spark plug wires off, kind of bit me a little bit. Here we go. Kind of sucks being a short, fat feller. Nope, that's number 8. Get out of there. Well, what is your problem? Yeah, these are pretty chewy. I'm not surprised it broke. Like I say, I broke one of the other ones off. Let's get the dealio off here. Yeah, that spark plug's finger tight at best. I'll go ahead and snug it down and plug this in and see what we got. But we still got issues with 2 other ones not contributing. Yeah, she was pretty loose. If I can get away from the transmission dipstick, get this puppy screwed in there. Well, dang it. Don't want to play very nice. Wants to be stubborn. Typical. Yeah. The socket's good. Huh. It's not that loose. Well, have some debris down there. Get on there. What is your issue? Yeah, we got a little debris down there, I think. And she's still loose. Yeah, it's going in there. Get it a little tighter. Yeah, that's better. Not really, but this one was also loose. I don't know why. There we go. Not that loose for where I would think it would contribute to a dead miss, but one never knows. Yeah, she's pretty daggum loose. Well, that was a problem, but I don't think it's the problem. That baby was about ready to come out. Go another round of Jose Cuervo on this one. Yeah, she's pretty daggum loose. And of course my extension won't come off my ratchet, and that's a problem. You know what? Let's just take this out and figure out why the heck the socket won't fit on there. I'll have a look at it anyway. Spark plug ain't broke. That would be a bad day. I'm gonna get that out and I'll bring y'all back. Struggling a little bit. Yeah, y'all, she's pretty pig rich. Somehow a piece of exhaust gasket broke off and got down in the hole. Washer's also missing, so I'm probably just gonna put another plug in it and see what happens. But again, I don't know what's going on. So let's do that. Let's fire it back up and see what happens. How about a longer extension? Hey, short people sometimes need a longer extension. Let's get her tight here, and we'll see what we got. All right, that'll work. Long extension for the win. Except now I got to bend over and get the plug wire on. All right. Fire in the hole. Yeah, she's still hurt, y'all. I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull the spark plugs out and see what they look like and go from there. That one broke. That's always good. I just want to get them all pulled out. We'll see what they look like. Then I think we'll run compression on it. It sounds pretty even, but if it's jump time, it'll be low. Not sure what to expect. But you can see by the blackness of the carburetor, she's been popping pretty bad. Of course, this one we won't be able to look at because we just put him in there, but we'll look at the other ones. Come here. Well, you weren't supposed to fall out of that socket there, buddy. Put them there in order on the core support. Dive in. I forgot that extension don't like to come off that ratchet. That's okay. Yeah, that one's pretty black. Wish that one's rich. Bill Gates. I don't know if y'all can see that. Well, now it held into the spark plug, but it's too hot to get it out. That's number 6. All right. That one was tight. All right, see what you look like. That one's got a little brown on it, but it's still pretty rich. Boy, that oil, though. Those valve cover gaskets are terrible on this thing. That is number 4. Dang it. Oofed up. Oily. Let's get number 2 out and see what we got going. Extension might be a little long for this one as well, but that's okay. Saves my back. It's getting a little loud over here. That feller there is also pretty rich. I don't know if that's a fueling issue or what the heck it is, but compression will tell us quite a bit. All right, let's get to the other side. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got to move my tire to stand on. Again, short feller problem. He was tight. Whoa, baby, don't you fell out too soon. Oh, that one's pig rich. That one's blacker than black. That's blacker than night sky. So we may have a fueling problem. just don't think so, though. Could be low compression. And that one's pretty black. That's number 3. Ow! Why did I do that? Dumb Jamie. Ow! That socket's a little warmish too. Might want to take note of that. Hey, yeah, you're tight. Gosh, dang it. Get on there. Good. That one's going to just ratchet all the way out. Gonna have to. There we go. That one's got a little brown on it, but it's still pretty black. Where did my pliers disappear to? Probably right in front of my face. Yep, they're right in front of my face. That is number 5. Let's see what number 7 looks like, even though I don't think we're going to see much change. So you better not be loose. I'm out of there. Yeah. Okay, just fell out of the socket. Hey, that one's not much brown. A little bit more. All right, y'all. We've got 2, 4, 6, and the new number 8, and that's the old number 8. They look pretty much the same, blacker than black can be. Same story over here. You've got 1, 3, 5, and 7. They're also black and oily. So yeah, the oil is from the valve covers leaking. He put crappy valve covers on it. Luckily, I'm giving them back. But let's get a compression gauge out and run some numbers and see where we're at. All right, y'all, we got ourselves a hot button here hooked up. Ignition's off, throttle's blocked open, and let's see what we got. It's a little cheapy gauge, but it does work. I have verified it. And one thing that I did note, that thing just shot gas out whenever I cranked it over just to check everything out. So let's get started here and see where we end up. All right, number 1. Oh, that's almost 150. Boy, you can smell the gas. Let's go 143. I get my pin to work here. All right. That's not bad. I expected them to be way lower, but I'll take what I can get. This motor may still be healthy. It just didn't seem like it. Of course, fitting's gonna want to stay in there. Oh well, let's see here. Main gauges came out of the adapter fitting. I probably should have known that, but okay. Both of them gonna come? Nope, just one. I'm gonna have to plier it. Of course. Always something. Maybe I can get it. Nope. Yeah, maybe. Give me 1 second. Let's reload. All right, y'all. The little adapter Rooney there came off there. Snugged her up with some pliers. We should be good to go. Let's go to number 3. Come on, get in there. You know you want to. Come on. Well, what's your problem? Why are you being stubborn? There we go. Helps to get it on the right angle. All right, here we go. Number 3. Like right at 130. That's pretty good. All right, where'd pin go? Ah, there he is. Plugs may just be gas valve. All right, let's get number 5 here. This one wants to be stubborn. I swear they all just want to be stubborn today. Not play well. I know I don't play well with others, but I was hoping at least my tools might. At least play well for me. All right, let's see. Whoops. Like 130. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll go with 130. 125 to 130. Let's go 127. All right. Number 7. What do we got? Uh, 140. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Let me get reset up and we'll go to the other side. All right, y'all, we're on the other bank here. Let's see what we got going. This was a suspect cylinder. About 130. I'd call that. Maybe 127, somewhere around there. Took a little while for it to come up. So we may not be out of the woods yet. That's hot. That noise, y'all. Kids getting out of school. Farm traffic and everything. Hey, I ain't gonna complain. Oh, that 140. I like it pumped twice. Like the exhaust valve may not be opening all the way. All right. Let's try that one again. Yep, we're right on 140, so, oh, that was weird. Alright, on to number... No, get out of there. On to number 6. That was number 2. Hopefully I got the numbers right. Get on in there, get on in there. There we go. Now maybe my tools will play nice with me, even though I don't play nice with others. I don't know. Alright, here we go. I'll call that 140. It bled back a little, but that could be the gauge. But the highest number was 140. And let's get to this last feller here. Number 8. I suspect we've got quite a few foul plugs. I wonder it's running it all with the smell of that gas that's coming out. Here we go. That's only like 119. Oh, we got a dead hole. I think that one was contributing. I'm not sure though. Let's run that one again. And throttle's open. Double check. Yeah, it's a wide open. Yeah, it won't even make 120. It may be more like 115. Yeah, that hole's done. It should be enough to fire it. Here, let's go over our numbers. Read my chicken scratch there. Heck, sometimes I can't read it. Number 1 was 143, 3 130, 5 127. Number 7 140, 127 on 2. Number 4 is 140, 140, and number 8 119. They're not bad. I think it would have passed aside from number 8. Yeah, I think this thing is just pretty worn out. Fuel foul in it didn't help. That carburetor is pig rich. I suspect the carburetor is shot, but yeah, I don't know where we're gonna go with this one. The transmission's still shot, and the transfer case, as you remember, if you don't remember, let me show you. The transfer case is hurting as well. Yeah, there's your transmission. There's your transfer case, and yes, that's the speedometer pinion sitting right there. Yeah, this guy's hurting. This guy's hurting a lot. All right, y'all. We just saw the numbers. I sat there and gathered myself. Next step, I think I'm going to throw some dry spark plugs at it, and we'll start it. They may not be the greatest spark plugs. We'll start it, see how it does, and we'll close this video out. So hang on. All right, y'all. Plugs changed. Fire in the hole. Maybe. Oops. Fire in the hole. Come on. Alright. Well, you just don't want to play nice. Fire in the hole. Well, what the devil? All right, y'all. As you see, I've been wailing on it a little bit. It does want to clear out some, but I think the carburetor's still hurt. I may go ahead and put another carburetor on it and see what happens. But as far as rebuilding this motor or anything, no, that's not going to happen. Reason being, I've got a 360 Magnum I could easily drop in here, or I've got that little RV 360 that I revived on the channel a year or two back. I could easily do that, put that in here. As for this one, I'm just going to putt skate around the yard. I may tinker with it a little bit more. I may not, but I'm going to go ahead and end the video here because a train's coming. This is Jamie from Real Steel Auto Works, and we'll catch y'all on the flip side. See ya!